Rather than buying a whole new furniture set with a little bit of painting and stenciling, you can turn it into this. A friend of mine really needed a new furniture set and I knew I could help them out, so I got right to sanding. I sanded down the drawers to the natural wood along with the top of the bureau. Always give your piece a good clean after sanding just to assure that all that dust is gone. I began staining the top piece a much darker brown than it was before. Since the sides of the piece were not real wood, I decided to use a chalk paint on them and just go right over all the sides. I chose an off-white paint for the sides because I am applying a whitewash stain to the drawers. I also applied the paint in this little divot of all the drawers because I knew it would blend in with the whitewash stain. Now I'm using our Victorian border stencil just to add some unique flair to the drawers. I'm stenciling in a darker antiquing glaze just to really get that old effect. I also applied that same antiquing glaze to the edges of the drawers and the whole bureau just to add some worn effects. When using chalk paint, you should always finish off with some type of sealer, and I'm using a wax to seal the whole piece. I bought these beautiful knobs, but I had 2 holes in my drawers from the previous knobs, so I just went in with some wood filler to close up those holes, sanded down after, and then drilled a new hole in between those 2. Then I was able to secure my knob and I thought it complemented the piece so nice, and I just touched up those little wood filler areas with the paint that I used on the piece. After I finished up the rest of the drawers, the piece was complete, and this was truly such an amazing transformation. The whole vibe of this piece is completely new. I love that whitewash antique feel it has to it with that dark slab on top. It just comes together so nicely. Head to our website to check out more of our stencils, and don't forget to tag us on social media with your stencil art.